Hello, it's Chris from Volpe's Training, and I have been grinding my ass off here in the shop getting orders out for you, but I wanted to take a quick pause before I pack some of the stuff up for shipping, and I thought it'd be fun to actually show some of the stuff off, a little show and tell. Now, normally most of my posts, social media, you got still pictures of me holding stuff. There it is, thought it'd be fun to actually see some of these alive and moving around a bit. So, of course, first up, our Fiji War Club, two-handed War Club, 3/4 inch thick polymer. These are all hand cut out, hand ground by me. You can see the handle. We tried to give it a little pizzazz and style while giving it some good grip. These have been real popular. You guys are loving these. If you don't have one yet, you should probably find out why. They are lots of fun. Now, Volpe's Training, we make a lot of trainers for martial artists, but we also make some other things, and not everything we make is a trainer. Now, if you'd like to use this as a trainer, go ahead. This is intended to actually be a war club, so this is a true proper impact tool. It'll stand up to whatever the traditional hardwood versions would hold up to, and a bit more. It's not gonna crack or splinter, but these are fun, lots of fun, so get yourself a war club. If you like training in Northern European style martial arts, or you're just feeling your inner Viking coming out, grab yourself a horn of Mead and get yourself a Dane axe trainer. These guys are a hoot. Like everything else, 3/4 inch thick polymer gives it some nice realistic weight and heft. So you can get a better feel than some of the lighter weight trainers don't quite replicate the swing behind these. What's really fun is I've got a lot of guys who are into European martial arts, and they're training up in full protective gear, and they're taking these into sparring and giving each other a wake-up call real quick with these. A lot of fun. Get yourself an axe. If you like that one, then you also might like, that's the Viking 22-inch Viking Bearded axe trainer. This guy is a lot of fun. I make a longer two-handed version. The 22-inch size is perfect for if you want one-handed. If you want two-handed, it's got that variety pack going on there. So Viking Bearded axe trainer, 22-inch or the full-size version. Both are a lot of fun for you axe guys. If you're the bushcraft kind of guy, the outdoorsman, and you like using a hammer-headed or hammer pole tomahawk, I've got the trainer for you. You can train with the tool you use. These guys are just the thing for you. Like everything else, 3/4 inch thick, textured handle, gives a nice grip behind there. This thing's ready to train hard. I make everything so that for you guys that like to do Pell training, like to beat on the Bob doll there, or if you got the tire stack and you like to train beating on tires, build up power and retention, these trainers are what you need. These things will take the beating on the tires. You're not gonna break these. Nobody's reported one broken yet. War clubs, we were talking about war clubs. The infamous Volpe's Mini Native Club. These guys are just the best. These were designed based on the Eastern Native American gun stock clubs, and kind of took some liberties with some design, doing it with a polymer, giving it a whole different thing going on here. So I've designed these ones specifically to have the option of being held in either position. So it is reversible. So you have the option to swing with this as your striking edge, or you can turn it, and then you have more of a forward, almost reminds me of like the way a kukri blade is balanced, but you got that drop forward and that spike here. No matter how it's held, the point is always in alignment. And you get even up in clinch range, you've got some nice options going on. You FMA guys will appreciate the action you can get from the punyo there. So yeah, the Mini Native Club. I make these in 3 sizes. This is the mini. The mini is like the medium range. There's also a micro, just smaller, and then there's a 2-hander for, you know, if you gotta fight a bear or something. What else? Oh, it's like Christmas in here. Yeah, Zulu Spear Trainer. This thing, Burton Richardson got his hands on one of these, and he's been having a good time with this for his training. A lot of people loving this thing. Yeah, so great 2-handed weapon if you want to work with long-handed, long-range type weapons. Yeah, there's not. I don't even have to say much. This thing is just speaks on its own. A lot of fun, good times with these things. Oh, let's see. This is all off the cuff, so I'm making it up as I go here. Oh yeah, this is the Datu Hartman series Panuti sword trainer. This thing, I just love this one. It's one of my favorites. It has such a quick, lively feel, yet it's gonna have some power on those strikes and cuts. Yeah, it's a thing of beauty to play with. And as always, I try to go beyond just function and make things kind of pretty to look at, because your training tools should also inspire you. Yeah. Let's see what else. For you practical guys, just like an inexpensive machete as your main tool and weapon, I've got the trainer just for that. This is the Latin Machete Trainer. This thing is ground like all our other stuff is hand ground. And you can see I got a nice edge to spine flat grind going the whole way up. Nice textured grip, so no hand slippies. This thing replicates the actual weight of a live machete very well. So if you're looking to work on your technique and the basic machete is your go-to tool, I've got the training tool for you. Take this thing, go beat some tire stacks with it. I think that's what I got right here on the table, except for one more little surprise. So those of you who saw, I had gone to the Blade Show in Atlanta, and I picked up one of James Helm's mid-tech bush swords, and I just love this thing. It's like my favorite new bladed tool. Well, talking with James, talked about making a trainer for it, and here it is. It's not been released yet. I'm actually sending one down to James for him to check out first, but there's the first sneak peek at the final version. Yes, I'm doing something a little different on the handles here. Very grippy, feels very much like the, almost like the micarta handle that's on the actual live blade. Yes, this thing, it's thick, it's beastly, it's got a full flat grind spine to edge, and it replicates the balance and feel of the live blade right on the nose. It is a little bit lighter than the live blade, but the way the balance works out and the feel and mass behind it, if you have one in each hand, it's a pretty close call. So if you like James's bush sword, if you haven't gotten one, you should get one. They are a force to be reckoned with. And now there will be a trainer available for it coming very soon. You saw it first here. So I got to get packing, get things shipped out, and make sure everyone's orders gets out to them. So I got work to do. Keep up with us on Instagram and Facebook, and you can check out our new website at www.volpestraining.com. We'll see you soon.